What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of this, well, of nothing really. Another episode I was going to go for Road to Glory because it's the Road to Glory channel, but we're not doing Road to Glory today. Today we're going to be doing the marquee matchups, which gives us Paris versus Monaco for a gold pack, Madrid versus Juventus for a gold players pack, Lokomotiv versus Sevilla versus Barcelona for a premium gold players pack, and for completing the whole set we get ourselves a rare players pack. Somebody told me that was untradeable, but I don't think it, yeah, tradable rewards. I don't know where they got that from. But on top of that, we also have Michael Carrick NepentheZ SBC. And the requirements are, alright actually, 1 United player, 1 Team of the Week player, an 83 rated squad and 60 chemistry. That's actually more than alright. That's alright, that is. So an 83 rated squad. Let me go and get my untradables that we might use in this. So I don't mind using him, although he's 81 rated. So I'd want to turn in some 83s and 84s. Rabiot we can get rid of, no problem at all. And this is where I personally will use these guys, for example. Martial and Jesus. Yarmolenko, these guys don't mean anything to me anymore. Yarmolenko can't get upgraded anymore. This Delict I can use. Eric Bailly I can use. Do I want to use it necessarily for this specific card? Yeah, I do. I want to get rid of these cards. These cards I never play with, I won't use anymore. This was the whole purpose of saving these. It was to use them when we needed them. And so let's go and throw some of those in. Let's throw that 85 Varane in. 84 a Corona. We can get rid of some 82s as well. We'll pop him in. We'll pop a Rabiot in. We'll get a soft link in there. Let me just go for a Premier League squad for the rest of it and see what we've got available. Because I've got like enough 82s and stuff now to the point where we should be alright. As long as I could just fit a Man United player in there and 1 Team of the Week player in there. So we've got Chris Smalling for a Manchester United player. So we pretty much now just need, well, not even pretty much, we just need a Team of the Week. That's going to work with this. We get Adam Lallana can go in there as well. David Klaassen can go in there. Not bad at all. In fact, if we swap those two around, that'll give us the chemistry that we already need. We go gold, high to low. Let's throw Slimani in there. And then we just need an inform that's going to work for rating, really. And there's also loads of new stuff in packs. I don't know what it is or what it means. What EA said is best of campaign is in packs, but what I've seen already is I've seen Path to Glories, 1 to Watches, Informs. I've seen it all, so I don't know. Right, an 82 is not enough. I need an 83 rated Inform. Do we have one? I think I have one. There you go. Jermaine is the man. Jermaine man. I tell you something, guys. That is ridiculously cheap, especially if you guys are also using some of your untradable stuff. Do I want to keep? Do I use him instead? Drop that rating a little bit. Keep that Varane and put Yarmolenko in instead of him, for example. Can we up this chemistry to 60 from here? Ooh, 55 with Rabiot out there. Ooh, let's put Jermaine up there and let's swap those two around like that. That's 59. It's close enough. Well, it's not close enough. There you go. That's more like it. I think I'm much more comfortable with doing that because that 85 Varane is probably a lot more important to keep for me. Let's turn that in. And for less than 80,000 coins or so, we get ourselves an end of an era Michael Carrick. This card looks good on the face value. Straight away, we see the negatives of this card. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. That already will impact how good this card is going to be for you. Low medium work rates, I've not experienced much this year, so I don't know how good that's going to be. His pace is quite slow. His physicals aren't great either. The rest of him is very good. Passing, brilliant. Shooting, very good. Composure, great. Defensive stats, great. Yeah, I mean, this is why it's cheap. I think it's missing a few really key aspects. You know, its slide tackle and his marking is quite low. His balance and agility are low. He'll be quite slow. And for a slow player, as a CDM-based player, I would have thought they would have given him more stamina and more strength. I don't necessarily... Like, dudes, for how cheap you can get this Michael Carrick for, he's worth it. Is he going to be an end game player that you're going to love using? Probably not. If you're a Man United fan, or if you're a Carrick fan, or an English fan, you build an England team, this guy's going to be great for you. But I don't necessarily think that this is going to be a world beater of a card. I will test him out in some games, but yeah, I don't really know if it's going to be a world beater. So let's get into the marquee matchups. One PSG player, one Monaco player. That shouldn't be too difficult. Monaco, we've got lots. Have we got any untrads? Yeah, but I don't want to use those guys. What do we need for rating? Players from one club, minimum 3, chemistry 80. Oh, I mean, this is very easy. No wonder why this is just a 5k pack, because you don't have to do anything for this. Low to high. I think I'm going to have to use the gold goalkeeper, Areola there. So we'll throw him in there. We're going to throw him in there. And now we need 80 chemistry with the players from one club being a minimum of 3. And this is where the beautiful English League 2 and such comes around again. So we are going to take as many Cheltenham Town players as we can possibly see. Let's actually go to just Cheltenham Town straight off the bat. And boom, boom, job done. I now just need to put English 4 players in there. And we are golden. We've got him up there. We'll put the striker in. Boom. We'll put another striker in there. That should probably be enough. There you go. That's how easy this one is, guys. We've got 3 Cheltenham Town players in there. That's a job done. Chemistry's done. 1 PSG player, 1 Monaco player, 1 5k pack as our reward. Not major, but we'll move into Real Madrid. It's exactly the same requirements. It's just a little bit more chemistry. 1 Real Madrid player, 1 Juventus player. Let's go and get that Juve player. Who have I got available to me? Happy birthday. We'll use this guy, Bentancur, and then we need 1 Real Madrid player. Let's go all the way down for them. Boom. And we've got here... Now, Mayoral is not untradeable for me, so I'd probably prefer to use Llorente. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to turn in the Juventus player. My bad. And then we go Juventus. And we go to Bentancur again. And we throw him in there. And we throw Llorente in there. And then once again, we just go straight back to that English Division 4. We go to Accrington Stanley, no goalkeeper, Barnet. Let's do Barnet. There's 2 Barnet players already, and there's our 3rd Barnet player. And then for the rest of it, we're just going to pick English players to guarantee us that chemistry. Let's go low to high. And that's another one done. And again, the bronze pack method just coming up super, like just trumps basically. It's just coming up absolute legendary. Is the old BPM for us there. Turn in a left mid. No cams found, so we'll pop in 2 strikers. Should be enough still for chem. 83, so we need 2 more chem points there. Let's swap those 2 around. That'll be enough. There we go. So there you go. 88 chemistry. Oh, player quality exactly gold. Well, that makes me feel a little bit stupid, doesn't it? You could have told me, guys. You could have told me. Let's go and get that Juve player back. We'll use the Sciglio because we could just tuck him off in the left-hand side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and get 1 Real Madrid player. And then we're going to go and get all Liga Santander players outside of that. And just see about getting our club full up from Liga Santander. Why didn't you guys tell me? Huh? You could have just told me, couldn't you? You could have just told me. So, let's go for Villarreal. Let's see how many Villarreal players we've got. Happy days. In fact, we'll take him because he's Italian. We'll take him and we will take... Let's just take him anyway, even though he doesn't really need to fit. We'll pop those around. Pop him in there. We'll swap those around. That's our 3 club max done. And now we just go for a full La Liga set of untradeable or gold players. If we've got untradables, happy days. If we don't, no problem at all. Elizondo can go in. You guys just could have told me that it was, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't have hurt you. You know, just, hey, Nepo, word to the wise. Gotta be golds, bro. Oh, thanks, pals. Appreciate that. There we go. So, job done. 100 chemistry for us there. Gold team. A gold players pack we get in return for that. Locomotive versus Spartak next. We need 2 Locomotive and 2 Spartaks, which means these players' prices are probably going to go up high. The fact that you need 2 from each club. Locomotive Moscow. I got loads. I like it a lot. Lokomotiv Moscow, and then Spartak Moscow. We also need 2, and we also have loads. What do we need outside of that? 2 goal players minimum, 2 leagues minimum. So let's go for a full defence. Let's take him, and if we've got any other backline players here, we don't. So CDM, that's 1 of them. CDM, that's 2 of them. They get perfect linked together as well. Goalkeeper, boom, and centre back, boom, and that's all of them on 10 chem, no matter what. We now need 2 leagues, 85 chemistry, and gold players too. So here's the beautiful thing about this: we could go back to our English League 2, and we could just take a whole bunch of low-end guys from the English League 2, and that will be no cams. Okay, let's go for English League 3 or 1 or whatever it is. And we'll pop him in, and we'll pop him in, and we'll pop him in, and that's already. I just need a cam at this point. Let's just get any old cam, pop him in there, and that's 91 chemistry, and that one's done. We get an Electrum Players pack for that, so not too bad at all there. In fact, quite nice. And then last but not least, Sevilla against Barcelona, and I just used a whole bunch of Spanish league players, didn't I? That was probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. So 2 Barcelona, 2 Sevilla players. I mean, we're again in good shape. Is there a rating on this one? 78 rating for the minimum rating. So we'll use Suarez and... well, we could use Lenglet and Vermaelen, I suppose. And let's have a look at Sevilla. I think we've got a fair few of these as well. So we'll use Ganso and we'll use Nolito, Happy Days. We'll pop Nolito there. Ganso there. Team overall rating 78. Yeah, I'll still do a full La Liga set. Same nation is max 4, so if I can get some like off nations, obviously it would be ideal, but we only need a maximum of 4 from the same nation, so it's very unlikely we're gonna hit that bond. And what was it, 78 rated, and we've already got plenty of well over the 78, so we can actually get away with the low rated dudes now. Some 75s and some 76s will be able to fit into here, and 77s that are an off nation are absolutely perfect as well. We'll take Elzar, he can go in there too, Happy Days. Aquilani as an Italian, perfect. We'll go into the CDM role, Lerma coming in hot, and that's 76 rated. And then a striker, Munir, doesn't quite get our rating up. Roger doesn't quite hit our rating. Gomez, there we go. And that is that done, guys. So we get our end of era Carrick done. We get our marquee matchups done. And I'm still interested to see who's in... I actually think... I think everything is in packs, guys. I think everything is in packs for the next 2 weeks. I've just been tweeted a Team of the Season Brian, which is obviously from the EFL Team of the Season, and the 90 Samuel Eto'o. I think everything is in packs, and we've got something out of a 5k pack. Look at that. It's only a board. What are the odds? All of these great things in packs, and we get a board? Are you kidding me, EA? Dzeko's alright though, I don't mind that too much at all. Yeah, I am firmly of the opinion right now that everything is in packs, which means we have such a good opportunity to pack so many things. Not that I'm going to, because it's just my luck. I'm trying to see if any of these guys should have had a special card. So Carlos Vela did have a Path to Glory card, but it wasn't for LA Galaxy, which might be the reason why he's there, I suppose. I'm going to discard those because I don't have the super amount of trade pass space left. We'll open up our Electrum Players pack now as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely certain that absolutely everything is in packs. I've just seen another Team of the Season get packed and a 91 Jesse Lingard. So although my pack luck's not coming in hot right now, guys, and again, those guys I've not seen, I don't think they have special cards. Although my pack luck's not coming in hot, I firmly believe that every special card is in packs, right? I'm just getting thin packs on thin packs on thin packs, aren't I? He's not had a special card. None of these guys have had special cards either. We'll keep Morales. Yeah, I mean, so far I haven't seen a card in my club that's had a special card before. So we get a rare players pack to end things off. Can we get something good out of this? We get a Team of the Season, and that proves that Team of the Seasons are still in packs, which is great news. It's Turkish. It's Riyad Mahrez. That's a good pull for marquee matchups. What I'm really excited to see is what else might be in here with all the special cards that are here. See? Look at that. We get Lee Dong-gook as well. We could discard this for what? What? It's untradeable. That must be a mistake. It must be a grave mistake. Anyway, I can send Mahrez into my club, send that one to the trade pile. I don't mind that at all. Discard that. I'll have a look at the promo packs, but obviously we can't really use those. Rare Electrum player packs, I don't have the coins to open them anyway. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.